Hey, good morning, my omelets. So I knew you were kidding about the about the video, but looks like I might be able to make it. So I've taken some tostados, which Cindy got for us. That's the pan's heating here with a little pan in it on the low medium. We just put a little bit in the middle. That's too hot. We really don't want to fry the salsa yet. And so then to stop the cooking of the salsa, we just add some egg whites, and like a pretty good amount. My dad, he likes one whole egg in there as well, which is fine. Add some calcium, add some vitamin D. So on a non-stick surface, you don't want to actually use the fork against the thing, against the chemicals on the non-stick. So we use a spatula. And so really the idea is just to, as the albumin starts melting at the bottom, just keep scraping it off. Just going to stir that as it cooks. Temperature back up just a little bit. So we're cooking the egg very slowly. Just keep pulling the cooked egg off the bottom of the skillet. It's going to be a pretty big omelet. It's a small pan. It's pretty flat. Just takes longer, which is fine. The more you put into the pan. So you can see now we're getting to the point as you start stirring it, there's still some spaces that are left. So we want to just keep that flat. Once we've kind of reached that area, you can see the top is still kind of shiny. We're just going to let it sit here for a little while. So the first thing you do is just with a spatula around the edges of these bird things, just tuck them in. Pull them down, tuck them in. And I just lifted the sides up a little bit. It'll help it easier when it's ready to fold. Alright, and so at this point, I'm just going to add some cheese. Not very much, just a small little pinch. Handful, just sprinkle that in there, then that'll start melting with everything else. A touch more. And so it's obviously hot and cooking, the cheese is starting to melt. Just going to flip it over. I don't have to add salt or pepper. Pepper would be okay, but salt, there's so much salt already in the tostados, in the salsa, that it works out just fine.